You're looking for a bathtub that feels like a mini spa every night, but you don't want to end up with a flashy piece that ends up gathering dust because it's a pain to use or a nightmare to install. You want something that fits into the rhythm of your daily routine, that's dependable, easy to live with, and actually worth the money you're spending. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The first question most people have when they stare at a double slipper tub is, will it actually fit in my bathroom without turning the whole room into a maze? At 71 inches long and 31 inches wide, the WOODBRIDGE model sits right in the sweet spot for a master bathroom that has a decent amount of floor space but isn't a full-size suite. It's long enough for a comfortable stretch, yet the width stays narrow enough that you can still walk around it without feeling cramped. If you have a medium-sized bathroom with a decent floor plan, the dimensions are practical. You won't need to gut the wall to make room, but you also won't be squeezing into a tub that feels like a shoebox. What makes this tub stand out is the combination of Whirlpool jets and air bubbles built into the double slipper design. In real life, that means you can sit side by side with a partner or a child and get a simultaneous water and air massage without having to fight for space. The stainless steel jets are positioned at the back and sides, so when you turn the pump on you feel the pressure right where you need it, while the air injectors add a softer, bubbly lift that eases tension in the shoulders. I've heard from a few couples who installed similar setups that the ability to share the experience without one person hogging the strongest jets is a subtle but real win for nightly routines. The heated soaking feature is another practical benefit that goes beyond the usual warm water promise. The tub holds its temperature for longer than a standard acrylic tub, which means you can step in after a long day and stay in the warmth for the full 30-minute soak you planned, without constantly adjusting the faucet. For families with kids who love to splash, the heated water also helps prevent the shock of a cold plunge, making it a safer spot for a quick rinse after outdoor play. Now, let's talk about the hidden trade-offs. The high-performance pump that powers both the water jets and the air system is a robust piece of equipment, but it does require a dedicated electrical line and proper venting. If your bathroom was originally wired for a simple light fixture, you'll likely need an electrician to add a dedicated 120-volt circuit. That adds a few $100s to the overall cost, and it's something you have to factor in before you get too excited about the spa-like features. The pump also makes a low hum when it's running, noticeable, but not intrusive, which is fine for most people but could be a minor annoyance if you like absolute silence while you unwind. Installation weight is another practical consideration. This tub is constructed from a solid acrylic shell reinforced with a steel frame, and once filled it weighs well over 1,000 pounds. If you live in a house with a sturdy subfloor, that's not an issue, but in older homes or apartments you'll need to verify that the floor can support the load. Many installers recommend reinforcing the joists or adding a concrete pad underneath. Skipping that step could lead to a sagging floor or, in the worst case, structural damage over time. Maintenance is fairly straightforward. The stainless steel jets resist corrosion, and the surface is treated to reduce buildup. However, the air injectors can collect mineral deposits if you have hard water, so you'll want to run a monthly vinegar rinse through the system. The pump's filter also needs cleaning every few weeks to keep the flow consistent. If you're comfortable with a quick monthly routine, these tasks are manageable. If you'd rather set it and forget it, a basic acrylic tub without the air massage system might be a lower maintenance alternative. Who should buy this? If you're a homeowner planning a bathroom remodel and you value a shared soaking experience, this tub is a solid match. It works well for couples who want a romantic soak, families who need a safe, slip-resistant surface for kids, and anyone who enjoys the therapeutic feel of both water pressure and air bubbles. The heated feature adds extra comfort for colder climates, and the double slipper design means you can relax without worrying about stepping out onto a slick edge. Who should skip it? If you're renting, the installation requirements and floor load concerns make it a risky investment. Likewise, if your bathroom is under 40 square feet, you'll probably end up compromising on space or having to remodel the layout entirely. Budget-focused buyers might also find the added cost of electrical work and possible floor reinforcement pushes the project beyond what they intended to spend on a bathtub alone. In terms of value, the price point reflects.